Hello all, Seriously is here. A little bit sad and a little bit of bad news. As you can see, if you're paying attention, we were about 400 KTI at the end of Wednesday's video. I had pre-recorded Saturday's video and we made lots of amazing, as you can tell, we're at MTI now, almost 3 MTI. Lots of progress. We got our first two T3 ore extractors put in, upgraded to a T3 jetpack, I think, and T3 agility boots. We can go around the map at lightning speed. We went to the caves way too early, the crystal caves. I have a screenshot to prove that. I don't remember what else we did. I'm over on our hut over here. We need water. We're gonna need food too. I found a bean. And our first two extractors are on osmium in there. We'll go via that route, I guess. And super alloy. We're going to need lots of both of these today to put in more of these to get rockets going. I just emptied this, I guess, before I hit save game. Let's go home. Yeah, I don't know. We picked up crystals, but I think just Pulsar is open right now. I do want to head back over there because sadly it was about a week ago that I recorded the episode, so I don't really, you know what, let's go this way. I don't really remember the details of what I missed. Like, I remember bits and pieces, and I've pieced together bits and things. Like, if we look here, T3 jetpack, T3 agility boots. Did I have T3 agility boots already? I don't remember. Ooh, we need these, and we don't have mushroom seeds yet. Yoinkity yoink. I'll take those for sure. That's a good sign. We should probably start looting some crates for stuff and things. Ooh, good haul. We have to leave something behind. It's not going to be ice. All right. I think we can put in our... yeah, we put in the water. We do have water. That's why we don't need the ice. I should have dropped the ice. Hopefully our eggplants are grown because lack of food would be a bad way to go. Ugh, I'm hungry just thinking about it. Ugh. I got nothing to snack on. I got some water. That's not very... Oh, hey, look, water. Yeah, just take a break and look at some ice on the ground when you're about to suffocate. Why not? Why not? It's good enough to get home. Okay, let's take this haul home. I think we're going to convert a lot of this into super alloy rods and osmium rods. Like one more of each would let us get another extractor in. And I'm thinking we put an extractor back in on probably one of each of those. Like the next two extractors should go on super alloy and osmium. We need a lot of each. We need drills for progress. We need heaters for progress, and we need super alloy rods for both of those. Lots of super alloy rods for both of those. Okay, we have some osmium. We've got the aluminum we need for rods. Lots of pulsar. What's our power? Okay. That should do. Ooh, 84%. I think we need to go looting real quick like. Because, oh, good. Phew. Phew. Oh my god, I don't think we have food. Now we are going to need a room. I don't need that much iron. Whoops. I need titanium. We need more room. You know, we know all blueprints. We need titanium for it anyway, though, so I'm going to pick some up. Why don't we build a 2x2 or a 3x3 room out here? We should know those, right? Even though you have to pay for those blueprints, we should know them. We chose to know everything. Right? Yes, that is correct. This is a lot of super alloy. This is super duper wasteful. But I do sort of want to move the base. We're a little bit close to the waterfall. Just a smidge. So why don't we put this... I mean, this is free oxygen for forever, for as long as we need it. Why don't we put it over here a bit? Closer to where that's going to end up going. Something like that. I guess we'll need a door for going in here. Nice. Now I need more super alloy for the power. If we bring one over first, we should be able to bring the other one over after. We'll just do them separate. Yeah, got gas going on. We got a lot missing. Sorry, everybody. I am still very upset with myself. Okay, and I would love to get this bean growing. It's way better food, but not until these are done. Oh, that's pretty fast. After we go put this power in and bring both powers over, we should be good. So, like, look how fast we can get around now. So much better. Might even be able to get to the next jetpack soon, hopefully. Now we don't have fertilizer, so we can't get to the next food growing items yet. We have to stick with these T1s. And okay, that's not as good as I thought. But I can delete this and not lose power now. And then let's see about moving other stuff over. Let's get the deconstruction chip T2, and we can get some circuit boards without having to make them. We can make them. We have the blueprint, but without doing that. There we go. Lots of power. All the storage is here. Instead of moving that, that's weird. All right. Anyway, instead of moving all the storage over, the autocrafter's here. Let's just build. Honestly, we should build rockets. We have rocket engines, but we need super alloy 2 for each of the main rockets. There's 2. We could do 3 rockets right now and have 1 super alloy left over. Or we could make 1 rod. Wait, can we make a rod? No, we can't even make a rod. You know, there is plenty of super alloy near us that we can loot, and I can't remember who reminded me, but thank you. I'm out of iron. Really? I don't want to put a footlocker down. Alright, you guys, get in there. Give me this food that I saw. We're going to need that right now. Give me that. These guys. Yeah, we'll put that away. take that with us. Let's go get some super alloy. In the lava area. Yeah, I think we got the golden crate under these rocks last time. I don't remember. I know we got it, but I don't know if it was in the missing half hour or on Wednesday. See, it's gone. Alright, super alloy. We don't have a hut over here. We could start picking up materials for a hut just in case, but I think we'll be there and back again before we really need a hut. We'll find out. Come on. And another iron right there. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't have a flashlight. Alright, we're gonna need some obsidian too, so I'll pick some up, but we're really here for super alloy. We might have to hit up the big shards of obsidian to find the super alloy sections. We don't need too much obsidian too soon, but I think this thing that we're going to want for it the most needs 3, so we'll pick up 3. We're not too far away, fortunately, to come get more. Okay, now we could get the golden crate. I think it's in this one. Here's the underground bunker. There's the wreck. I think the golden crate is over this way. Yeah, that's the correct. Okay. Oh, you know what? Before we get any kind of golden crate, let's stand on these lava rocks and get some oxygen. Not a great haul. We're gonna go to the other side and look for more. The golden crate is made out of super alloy though, so that's why I want to go get this. We could look in a crate. I was just gonna say it's not gonna hurt anything, but that's terrible. That just hurt a lot of stuff. Wait. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, there's no lava pouring out of here yet. Is that what's going on? Is the lava hasn't risen? Normally this hurts us, standing right here. I'll take it though. There's some super alloy, perfect. I have to loot it all if I want to get the super alloy of the crate, and I do. Yeah, I think the lava rises higher later, because normally that hurts us. We got some room. So we're going to get more. I think there's another shard of obsidian that way, but I know there's one over this way, so that's where we're going. And there might be super alloy scattered all about, but it's really strongly gathered around those shards. Here we go. There's a frog pond over here somewhere too. Later, when frogs come in. Well, all the time, but there's no frogs there yet. There it is. And what we'll do is probably leave the hut here when we get full. Well, there's not as much over here as I was hoping. That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. 2 more. That's good enough, I guess. There might be one that I'm missing. I suppose, I mean, since I can't find one real quick, like, we'll just grab an extra one of them, grab some oxygen, and go home. Okay, we don't have too much time left if we want to get any rockets sent up or anything else built. I think what I want to do, since we spent all of this time out here looting off the ground, our extractors should be full. So we can hit those up again. Man, teleporters would be nice. You know what? Maybe that's what we're going to use this obsidian for. We need zeolite as well, though. So, still a ways off. Yeah, let's actually look at the deconstruction ship. We have the methane. That was what was holding us up on it. Zeolite. I know we have 1 or 2, but it's pretty earmarked for stuff like that. Exactly. Oh, you know what? Let's eat that. Where'd that methane go? T2 deconstruction. Blaze iron and magnetar away from a T3 deconstruction. Excuse me. And I really, really should make this. If I have any of those resources, which I don't think I do. Alright, T1 flashlight finally. T2, no, we're not going to do that. Not yet. Just so when I hit this, I'll be reminded how terrible it is, and eventually I'll have to get the next one. You. Actually, I should be putting the super alloy in here. You know what? Let's make room by doing that. Sure. That was a mistake. I don't think I wanted that. Oh, right. Okay. Let's turn that off. So that is 1 more extractor with... Uh-oh. Okay, good. With that and some... Yeah, so we're going to go loot and we're going to put that in. And I guess we will have to wait until Sunday for rockets, KJ, because I don't think we're getting there today. We'll try, but there's not much point. We haven't put our drills in yet, or heaters. We got 2 T4 heaters. That's what we're working on. No, I'm gonna need that with me. How's that bean doing? Ugh. All right, let's go, go, go. And I think the thing we need the absolute most is super alloy, so that's where this is going. Is this the fastest way? I don't know. Probably at this stage of the game. We've only made not even 2 MTI today, so I definitely want to get some progress going before the end of today. Let's try, instead of rockets, let's try to get a T5 drill built. I think we should have enough super alloy and maybe enough osmium if this thing is full again. Let's find out. We left one in it, so maybe. I mean, that's not a good thing, but might be full. Oh, it is full. Excellent. We're not going to have room for super alloy. Oh, yeah, we were. We're putting down a whole another extractor. There's a blue crate. I can't loot blue crates. Gotta bring home that super alloy. Where are you? Do we have a hut over here? Yeah, pretty close by. Can we make it there in time? Let's find out. And we have what, like 2 slots available to us? So there's a loot around here, but there's no point. 4 whole slots. Ooh, You know what? I'm going to. There's a bunker over here, real close by, that we haven't hit yet. There it is. I went right past it. I'm like, it's near a rock, not the rock over here. The rock over here. There's a message from Ichlis in 3037. I don't need those. I'll take a Lerma, but it's not really useful. That's more useful. That's useful. That's super useful. Lerma isn't. Food. Food is... there's a mushroom seed. That's probably the best stuff we could have got from there. Okay. Oxygen hut and home. And let's see about a T5 drill, which will really, really, really help our progress because we have 3 ore extractors as our main pressure and 2 T4 heaters. That's all we're doing for pressure. Paltry amount. But that super alloy will help us upgrade our heaters next time to T5s because they need 3 rods each. It's pretty crazy. Let me down. There we go. Okay, almost. We're not going to stop at our hut. We're just going to go straight home. So T5 drill is 1 osmium rod and 2 super alloy, or is it the opposite? Because the opposite's going to be hard to make. Good. I think we can cover that. That's only 16 super alloy instead of 18 osmium. I would also like to compare some numbers on this stuff before we just assume it's like X% better. Let's take a peek now. These are giving us 67 pressure each, so like less than 200 from that. T4 heaters are giving us 17, so less than 35 from our heaters. Yeah, just 2 T4 heaters. Okay. You guys, we got plenty of super alloy in there already. Let's do the rods first. you. Turn that off. That's a drill. Probably don't want to put that in the water either, but this might be a fun island for it to be on if this doesn't flood. Just hovering. Yeah. Boom. That was a T5, right? Yeah. Because we had all of this on us too. We could build a couple T4s right now. Oh my gosh, yeah, we've more than doubled the amount that our heat is at, which is very, very nice. Katie was pointing out that we don't get specific unlocks from pressure, but it really helps the terraformation index, and that is totally true. So next up on the agenda then is going to be the heaters. So look at that. I'm going to have to go back and loot both of those extractors on Super Alloy. Just have a chance at these, because these don't take any of that. 3 super alloy each. I'm gonna get back 6 super alloy and 2 explosive powders just to put in one of these. Now that's a much better deal. They're like 10 times as good almost. So 2 of these is definitely worth one of those. But let's see about that super alloy. We do have more than I expected, actually. We're gonna need to have 2 left over if we can't make 3 rods now. We also need, okay, yeah, we can't. Super alloy, there's 2 left over. Boom. So with the 6 from these, you know what, we've got time. We're doing it. We got space. We also need 1 explosive powder, so I'm going to turn that on first, make sure we can do this. I think so. Yeah, alright. Back to nothing. Super alloy rod. There we go. Now we're totally out of super alloy, and our heat was at, what, 900 before? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, it's huge. Yeah, that's a bit better than 900. That's 3 times. 3 times as good. Good. So we're primed and ready to send up rockets next time. Except that I don't have any super alloy left at all. I've got 2. We could send up 1 rocket and we can't even build the launch platform yet. So I'm going to go out and grab some super alloy and we will meet back here next time. Ooh, just in time. End of episode today. We're going to eat our first bean. It's like watching paint dry. Come on. Beans. Eggplant. Gobble gobble. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.